Hello! It is me, Adult Rasputin with a mustache.
Wow.
As all adults have.
Grew in great. Look at that thing.
Yeah, look at it. It's not fake at all.
No,
it's larger on one side than it is. I am Monsieur Poirot. I solve crime.
And
that was a horrible
accent. I did. Puberty hit weird. Okay.
Yeah, yes. As an adult, I now have a French, no, Belgian accent.
That you can summon at will. That's highly convenient.
Ah, Mr. Aquato, hello, says Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Hello to Haas 00312.
Yes, thank you.
It's like there's like James Bond music playing right now. It felt apt to say 00, I think.
I was thinking the exact same thing when I read that name. I'm like, that's got to be 00312. Yeah, that.
Yeah. Okay.
Where did we? Thank you so much.
Where did we leave off in the Rhombus of Ruin?
If I remember right, we had just finished up taking care of some bombs.
Yes. Oh my God, that took forever.
Moving through the rest of the train.
Yeah, we freed Mia and Lilli, and Harold the rat, who will become way more important in my future adventures. So you're gonna get ready to throw in those patented Raz adjacent VR goggles. Yeah, and I think the next thing is
I don't know how you got them to be separate like that. Like we spent a bunch of time on it, and we've got some cameras, but the one unit just moves so much more easily for us.
So I paid a lot of arrowheads for that. I think it's either Sasha or Coach Leander that we're going to next. Either way, they're both going to be very interesting. Are you ready to go?
I am looking forward to this. I am going to go ahead and do the brain tumbler, and I'll be there in just a minute.
Okay. I'll just hang out here. Does anyone have any questions in regards to, me being in the Psychonauts? Because I haven't gotten to the Mother Lobe just yet. Let's say this is it's not canon with the order of events that we're streaming these things in. Does anyone have any Psychonauts related questions I could be able to help with, maybe? It's very slow moving. Why are you a jellyfish? I don't know if I understand that question. You mean why are we fish in the Rhombus of Ruin? We're mentally projecting. I mentally projected myself around so that we can go into water, because I can't go into underwater, but I'm getting around by mentally projecting through various people. That's Ben's arm. I think he's about ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and click Show Game.
Yep, we are almost there. Just get.
Yes, we are. And now we filled the screen this time.
Yeah. We worked out some of those bugs. Hold on. There we go.
We were a bug at one point. We were a termite.
Oh, yeah, we were. Well, that's working through your bugs, not working out your bugs, I suppose.
Metaphor!
Let's just
turn your head to target items.
Tighten up the brain.
No, you were a flea. Oh, yes, we were a flea. There were termites in... No, I can't talk about that yet.
No, it's the meat circus, not the flea circus. All right.
Wow.
I think we're fully calibrated here. All right. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off.
Contweenie.
Okay, Harold, what are we looking at?
It's dark in here.
Please. They would never have a candle on a sub. Ha! It is a candle. I knew it. Busted.
Big fish.
Cool, Harold. Be cool.
Gosh, please don't poke me.
Did you bite him, Harold? I said be cool. Oh, great. Now he's really a fish? What the heck?
Yeah, it should have seemed obvious considering we're underwater.
These guards are all fish.
Underwater.
Are you seriously just...
What? Is that what I said?
You said underwater.
I thought these guys seemed a little... Oh, I was going to say suspicious, but that's a better joke.
Yeah, they are a little fishy. It's
ha!
Oh, forgot how to control.
Or
Oh,
just
good. Okay, got it right first time.
Now I just have to remember all that submarine instrument training I took.
Oh, this is so disorienting.
That was just a comic book I read. But still,
Like just the first time.
Just
a
in
while.
general?
Yeah, just I haven't been in the brain tumbler in a little while. Are you seeing those
looks
flashes?
like a periscope.
It turns gray a little bit. I think maybe that's you moving in or out of the area.
This tracked space. Yeah, I think I know what's up with that. If that becomes a problem, we might be able to mess with it. But so what is
Let's
this?
see if I can move this thing.
Ah,
Eeyore! That patented squeaky
Periscope is poking
metal
another vessel.
door opening effect.
I see something in there. Look, I missed.
I'm a little fishy, short and stout. Here is my mackerel. Here is my trout. Thank you, Aaron.
nice. Okay, so I can move.
When you fry me up, hear me shout, "Dear God, stop burning me! I'm a fish!"
All right, hold on. We gotta fix that.
There's something in the periscope.
I've always wanted to do that. Play around with do the for example, I've always wanted to play werewolf and then start the show start it as a stage show, but starting the show with little town, it's a quiet village, waking up to say the mayor's dead.
Where did these guys come from?
Yeah, we're in a UFO, by the way.
Or are they so advanced they can understand any language?
Yeah, a UFO crashed into the Rhombus of Ruin, but he doesn't see them as fish.
Oh man, I'm still not used to these fish-faced freaks.
I'm just enjoying the fact that I'm not claustrophobic anymore.
Does
That's
Silene
kind of
cause
nice.
this
Oh,
Why would they even bother talking to
So
us?
what's going on in your head, Sasha?
yeah, he doesn't see them as fish.
Why, on my planet,
He sees them as aliens.
That would make sense.
you tell me something about your planet.
Agent 9! Are you okay, darling?
Sasha, we're in big trouble.
Relax, all of you. Everything's fine now.
What?
I was worried too when I thought that the alien crew had perished in the crash. But look at all the survivors I found.
Sasha, you have Silerium poisoning. These aren't flowers.
She means aliens.
Well, they aren't a lot of things.
It's good
They
to be
aren't a lot of
skeptical, children, but sometimes science needs to be open-minded. We are on an alien vessel. Do you understand the consequences? The boon to science?
Oh, brother.
This is trippy.
Let me get
This
back
is
to my
very
historic
trippy.
account.
Aaron says, "Where's the captions?" I think with the way we're outputting it here, that it's not possible to really show those.
Let me just check really quickly. Oh,
Oh, it was just
no
unchecked.
problem.
There we go.
That
Now you
be
should
better.
see them.
I don't know why it grays out when I look left. That's weird. Oh well.
Just don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey,
just
what's that thing
never
on the
look
ground?
left.
Hey, a gold record. I'm rich.
Still, I must try. This
Oh,
is
it shows up
It's a
over there.
hexapal.
Is that
It's a hexapal from Broken Age.
fine from
Hexagons are the bestagons?
Sure. It's meant to be the actual thing that was sent up into space on, I think, the Sputnik, so that if aliens ever find or like a remnant of Earth, they'll see like a picture of what humans look like, some mathematical equations. Wait, do you actually not know about this?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, this is for real. This is a real thing. Scientists sent up when they sent up a satellite into orbit. They put on a big gold disc that had music of like the 70s or like the music of the era. I think it was the 70s. There's a little laser cut of what a man and a woman's body look like. There's some. I forget what specifically else is on it. I know there are mathematical equations just to show, like, here are our languages, here is our math, here is what humans look like. I gotta look this up again, because it's honestly really intriguing.
How am I going to make music in this place?
my
Well, I think that's a really good thing that you explained that, because it implies that this is a musical record on the back with these grooves.
Ah, yes, here it is. The Golden Record, Pioneers 10 and 11, which preceded Voyager, not Star Trek Voyager, both carried small metal plaques identifying their time and place of origin for the benefit of any spacefarers that might find them in the distant future. It's a record of the sounds of Earth, sounds and images selected to portray the diversity of Earth and cultures on Earth. The cover is very similar to what you saw. It has binary arithmetic, the correct time of one rotation of the record, 3.6 seconds, expressed in time units of 70th billionths of a second. The time period associated with the fundamental transition of the hydrogen atom. It's a lot of information. But yeah, so previously we had freed their minds by using music. So we need to find a way to make this play music.
Well, that's spinning on there rather nicely. Now I just need a stylus of some sort.
Who rules this?
Yeah, look around. I'm sure
I
some
would like to know.
wacky stuff is around here. It's the golden disc from Beast Wars? I don't know what that is.
No, these controls won't budge. It's like they're all locked.
Locked, okay.
Yo, DJ, put the needle on the record.
Oh, right.
Hey,
I can't look at what they're
DJ,
doing while I'm
love
head.
the way you listen better when you play.
Hey, Cow. How you be, Cow?
I wonder if playing that gold record would help.
I'm aware.
I don't want to see what that cow's seen. I think it's seen too much.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Cole.
That poor cow's probably still down here after all
I'm
these
an
years.
old friend of mine.
Aw.
Don't worry, Edgar. I'm going to bust you out of here.
That's so sweet.
I never.
I got bad news.
Just part of my philosophy.
Oh no.
You'll
Oh no.
see.
Okay, so
We need to
I
get-
have...
We need to get some power going.
This rotating platter seems to drive the star display.
Yeah.
Hey, let us go.
But...
Remember, poke everything.
Yes.
You know the song from Zootopia, Poke
Put your
Everything?
helmet back. Hey. Wow.
Poking
That
everything
really looks
doesn't...
delicious. All this.
I think
in the poor bowl.
there's a way, there's something to do with the levels of those three tubes. I just don't remember
Yeah.
what you have to do with them.
So there's 3 things over there, and there's 3 things over here. I just don't know why I keep spacing out like that. Gosh.
Is it the tracking?
It's the tracking. There's something up with my tracking. If it does this
I wonder
much
if there's
more, I'm
some
gonna
music
just
on that gold record that
recalibrate
would
all my
help
tracking,
Sasha.
which will take a couple minutes, but it'll solve the problem.
I think the thing on the left is a device you use to solve a puzzle, but the tubes are what powers things. I think you might have to play around with the tubes.
Oh, I
This
can.
is obviously where the aliens store their snow cone flavor syrup. The fluid in the left tube looks a little low.
Okay.
Ooh, center tube fluid is definitely too high.
Oh, I can heat.
The fluid in the right side tube is lower than it should be.
Wait. I applied a little
That
bit of
fluid
heat,
in
and
the
now it's
center
all.
tube looks stabilized for a little while at least.
You have to continue to do it.
Tube looks a little low.
Okay.
Sasha, does that rightmost fluid tube thing look a little high to you? Let's see what happens if I heat this up. Aha,
Oh.
it's doing something.
I have to.
So you gotta do it.
I gotta juggle these.
The left tube fluid looks like it's too high. For what, I'm not sure. I wonder if playing that.
Give it a second. Oh,
There it
Like
is.
the reactor core is stabilized now, or the snow cone flavors are mixed well. Either way,
Tasty.
it's a win.
Okay, so back over here. Oh, there are lightning
This
cracks
button looks
egg.
like it splits atoms.
Oh,
That never leads to trouble.
Psychonauts Fallout. Let's go.
This looks like a particle collider, or else a trash compactor.
I mean, that's fair.
I wonder what this big compartment does. Teleport people? Cook things?
So that probably makes an egg, and then this one opens an egg with electricity.
I'm gonna be honest. The first time I had to do this, Ben, it was so confusing. Out.
You cut out for a second there. What was the it was so
Oh, sorry.
confusing.
It's the first time I had to do this. It was very confusing. So it's very funny to hear you talk it out. What you're supposed to do?
That's fair. All right, so there are symbols on here.
These controls seem to be unlocked now, but I still don't know what they do.
Yep, me neither.
I'm not sure. Hey, what happened to my voice?
That was weird.
Yeah, that's a voice changer.
Who do you work for? Okay, this isn't good.
Okay, so I have let the cow out of the barn. I have turned the gravity off.
Boring.
Okay,
Come here, Edgar.
cow. Cow. 3D cow.
Would you like some pancakes? That's an SCTV reference. No one's gonna get it.
Gold record would help.
Canadians might.
It was a bit John Candy did where it was like, coming soon, breakfast in 3D. And then John Candy just has a plate of pancakes. He's like, would you like some pancakes? And he's just like moving them forward and backwards in front of the camera. As like like what you were doing with the cow, just moving it back and forward. Like a cheap 3D gimmick. Did someone say cheap 3D gimmicks? No, Fozzie, get out of here.
There.
Walk away.
Over there. All right. Hey. Oh my gosh! Do I need to find a needle in the haystack?
Yay!
Oh, that's terrible.
I wish I had a sound effect already. That's one of those things where, like, that's such an American term.
It
Like,
is.
I don't know how people in other languages would be able to figure that out. Although, to be fair, there's only two things in this room. It's a bunch of items and a particle separator. So,
The thing is, I'm ludicrously lucky that I both know that expression and know
I wonder if there's some music on that gold record
that you need to have a needle on a record. Because I feel like a lot of people my age may not understand that concept.
if they don't, they do now.
in a haystack.
I have split
Thought
it
that
into
was
its
supposed to be
components.
more difficult.
Can I pop this bubble?
That needle looks sharp.
Oh.
I mean, you need something else, but I think you could probably have some fun with combining other things that probably shouldn't be combined.
Oh, I need to combine the needle with something? Okay.
Well, how do you have a needle on a record player, but where does the music come out of?
Oh, like the... I need a horn for the speaker. Sorry, Cal.
Sorry, Edgar.
Okay.
But then you gotta. But then, before you actually combine the correct thing, you can play around with the other things to combine.
What other things can I combine here? Because I feel like that's the only other thing I can pick up, but I can't even pick that up anymore because it's on the platter like it should be. Also, sorry folks if you can't hear me at some point. If I turn around entirely, I'm not facing my microphone anymore.
Sorry, Edgar. For science.
I must.
Forgive me, Edgar. Wait, that's where leather comes from?
Yes. Oh my gosh, you child.
I don't know.
Now you can combine random things and see what happens.
Oh yeah, because I guess you could split anything up afterwards.
Yeah.
So this is non-destructive. No, just why are they all spheres? Hey horn.
So you don't lose them. Hey, Horn.
Hang on, everybody. This might create a black hole. What?
That makes sense.
Oh, it made a nice hat. It made a cornucopia.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
That makes sense.
That's very logical.
There will be time for feasting later.
Come back here. I need you.
Do you think if you put the jacket and the needle together, it would make like a spiky coat?
It would help Sasha.
Sorry, I gotta.
Throw it all over there.
Yeah, it was kind of getting away from me. Can I combine 3 things? There are 3 dots.
No, it doesn't. I mean, the thing needs to light up blue like that. Yeah, you can. I think you can hit that button as long as the button's available.
Oh, that's the thing I need.
Looks like part of an old Victorian.
No, that was
Yeah,
too.
we
No,
need to
no, no,
play
no!
records.
Stop that! I can't progress. There are too many interesting things happening. Needle jacket. Does it then become like a punk jacket?
I'd wear it.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
Hell yeah!
cool.
called it.
These aliens have.
I feel like Eddie would love wearing that.
That looked cool, but I want to try something else. I wonder if playing that gold record would help.
Hay and coat?
Probably make a wool sweater.
I think there's like a total of how many combinations?
12.
4 times 4 is 16? 12.
Something tells me I
Because there are 4
better
choices for the
jump
first
into
item and 3
whatchamacallit
choices
for
for the
it to work.
second, and the order doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
I did math. Oh, yeah, sure.
Something about
Oh, a
this
scarecrow.
I wonder if that's a lingering effect from my time inside a crow's mind. No,
What?
I was way
Did I go in a crow's mind?
Not for too long, but a little bit. So we did hay jacket, needle jacket. We haven't done horn jacket yet.
Oh, no, that'll just make Edgar again, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, it would.
I mean, try it.
There you are.
Do you think he...
Good as new.
Do you think... Oh, no. He's probably dead.
Oh, no, he still moved.
Put a fish in the machine?
I can't.
I don't know if you could pick up another... Oh, his eye doesn't look right. Oh,
he was always like this.
I wonder if there's something
Because, I mean, like, it's not like everybody else here has stable eye positions in the first place.
Yep, everyone had
So-
googly eye.
But yeah, I can't move the fish. Alright, so we did everything with jacket. So jacket can just kind of...
Yeah, well, needle and hay makes the hay again, and then needle and horn makes the
horn.
gramophone.
And I think that's everything. I think it is just
I
6.
think that was everything.
Right, because it doesn't matter what order you put them in, it's half as many, right?
Yeah, it's 2 times...
3
It's 2 times 2, so it's...
No, because it's Edgar...
Hang on!
Edgar Haybale.
There are 4 items, there's 2 things at a time, so you can do 2... Wait,
can-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah,
6. Yeah. Okay, so that's there.
us trying to figure out math is a whole bit all on its own.
Hello and welcome to Math
I wonder
Blaster
if playing
VR.
that gold record would help. I think I need a... Hey, we got a record player. This party
No, we already did the cooking. That was this puzzle.
Did you just turn on the anti-gravity drive?
Not on purpose.
This is quite a breakthrough.
Force field.
Right, I don't care about that.
I hope this isn't permanent.
I'm just gonna leave that on.
I'll put it back. Huh. I wonder what that one did.
Yeah, I still
Is
don't
that the
know what it
right
is.
music?
I mean, that is music. I guess maybe I should go into Sasha's head.
Is it a staring contest you aliens are looking for? Is that how you communicate? So be it. Staring contest it is.
I think it needs a better song to listen to.
Why would they send that into space? It's working. I wonder how many tracks this record has. This track doesn't seem to be doing much for Sasha.
That'll, yeah.
Is that music?
He does love his classics.
Oh, beautiful. My mother used to whistle this song out in her garden.
That's impressive.
She didn't whistle. She didn't whistle the whole orchestra.
Spaceship. This thing? Please, haven't you examined the material composition and construction methods? This is obviously just a reproduction alien vehicle, created by the federal government in order to confuse and panic foreign countries during the arms race. The ocean floor is littered with them.
Can we go find Coach Oleander and get out of here then?
Yeah.
Yes. Just after...
Ah, okay. Aaron is smart. Aaron did the math for us. We started with 2 items already combined.
Yeah. Like, I can list all
So,
it's Edgar,
Horn and Leather's Edgar. Yeah.
We've got the punk jacket, the cornucopia,
Guess I need to find a way out of here.
the jacket and needle, jacket and hay with Scarecrow. That's
If only
5.
there were more fish outside, I could get out of here. Psychically speaking.
What was the last one? Crap.
Edgar, cornucopia, record player, spike jacket,
that.
scarecrow, hay
That
bale.
was the 6th one, yeah. I wasn't paying attention.
That sounded like a secret spy password.
Yeah, I think we just played a game of code
You
names.
never find one when you really need it. Am I right?
Cars 3.
So, Sasha's out of it. Oh, I need to...
What do you these controls won't budge? It's like they're all locked. Maybe I can make a sound with fish
that
like.
lovely classical piece, Rasputin. Could you at least turn it down a little?
Can I? I don't think I can.
I said down, not up.
Woo! I speak whale.
Oh my gosh, I can scratch it.
That was Chewy. Chewy?
Is that
Oh,
whale up there?
hi.
Well, hello, big guy.
Hello.
Do you think right now he's probably thinking, oh no, not again?
Alright, with that puzzle taken care of, I'm going to take
That
just
was-
a second here. If you could switch views while I try and fix this graying issue.
Yes, of course. I can show us.
Yeah.
Hello, folks. It's me, Raz. Tortellini. Spaghetti. Was it Mario 64 where if you let him idle so long he falls asleep and starts just reciting pasta types?
That was Sunshine. Yeah.
Was it, oh, Sunshine. I thought it was 64. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
here I am, folks.
64, he just takes a nap. Like, just pretty silent.
I guess I
They didn't
can,
have space on that cartridge for anything else.
I guess there's no reason we couldn't take a look at some of my concept art of me. If, while we might be waiting. Oh, that's not.
Oh, that's the problem.
But yeah, we're good. We're getting through this. Just
I
making
think
sure.
I found the problem.
¿Qué es esto? That's not the correct Spanish, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, it helps if you don't have an open door in front of one of your lighthouses.
Lighthouses.
Yeah, so the brain tumbler has a central unit and then two peripheral units that mount on either corner of the space in the center where you can tumble around. Like, that's why it's called the brain tumbler, by the way. There's tumbling space in the center. Like, we've got mats down and everything. Just in case you, like, fall or something like that. It can get a little disorienting. So with the two things at either end, we call them lighthouses because they spit out light and track you in the center of it. And if you have one of them blocked by, say, the door to the bathroom, you're not going to be able to see anything, and you're going to have problems.
This wasn't a good look for me.
Oh, hold on, let me see this.
I'm just sharing what I used to look like. I had some bad days. Like this one.
Oh man. It's like that.
This is when my name was What?
That top left, I understand why you would wear a helmet.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made you self-conscious in front of other people. I shouldn't have done that.
Nah, it's okay. This is when I was basically wearing pajamas. And my name was D'Artagnan and not Raz.
All right, I'm going to get back into the tumbler here because I think things should be better.
That's where I got my signature style from, though.
Get this back on. Stabilize the psychic field. Reattach the earplugs so that my brain doesn't fall out again. Yeah, that's always a mess.
Yeah, look at the top right one. I had a weird haircut and ninja hair in sleeves.
No, we're not ninja. That you can't say that on Twitch. We'll get stricken.
Oh no! No one dye their hair blue.
Oh no, it's not taking my inputs anymore. I broke everything. Hold on.
Is everything broken?
No, it's not. It's not actually everything broken. It's just I forgot to click on the one thing I need to click on. Because if I haven't clicked on the game window as the last thing I clicked before I left my desk, then none of the inputs go in, and everything gets lost.
Oh, of course.
So
The Ford lighthouses are angry.
Yeah, fix the angry lighthouses. Fix the clicking. Recalibrate center now. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, we're good. Oh, look, they're so tiny because I'm a big whale.
Okay, well, everyone can see now, so you're good. Good to keep going.
And I can lean and look around. We're not going to go gray. Oh, that's so much better. Good. Okay.
Okay. Jellyfish!
I wonder if those things have brains.
They do. You can kind of see it in the center there. Like it's right there.
These ones do.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if that's...
Oh my god, is that the Costa Concordia?
I don't.
On the left.
Oh. Oh.
It's a big cruise ship.
Having a party on the top floor. I want to see.
I think that's where we're going, actually.
lights up in that cruise ship.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Coach Oleander is being held.
Oh, I hope the Silurium hasn't caused him to revert to bad habits.
Building
Like
machines?
Huh?
take over the world.
Yeah, that.
That's only one of them, darling.
Jump over there. It's so weird to look around.
Does it feel like you're floating?
A little bit, not a ton, and I assume that that's because if they made me feel like I was floating much more, motion sickness would be a major issue.
Fair enough. God, it's quiet right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like there is. Hold on.
No, I think the music
Yeah,
is...
it's on.
There's just no music at the
Yeah,
moment.
it is. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't, like, turned that off at some point, because I know I do that sometimes. But, no, good. Okay. What's going on in there? Hello, fish.
That's where Oleander is. No music underwater. Sebastian lied to us.
Maybe Coach is okay.
Somebody scream.
Are there signs of Silurium poisoning?
There are signs of something, all right.
My name is Oleander, and I'm here to say I'm gonna kidnap brains in a special way.
Get in.
Mental defenses are probably on high alert.
He has always cared so much about defense, darling.
Defense. Defense. Okay.
Is that a sports thing? I
It
wouldn't
is a
know.
sports thing. Don't worry about it. Oh,
Probably
hello,
on
fish.
high alert.
Hello, fish.
Cared so much.
Coach's Silurium poisoning looks worse than with you guys. There's already music playing, and it's having no effect on him.
I'm sorry, what was that poster again?
Be causing a sort of mental echo chamber for the Silurium waves, inverting the results of music therapy.
So, I should shut off the music?
Oh,
Do whatever you can to disrupt his show and put an end to this music.
Right.
There's a poster to the left of you.
Buzzkill.
it's the all.
Oh, right, the all Paul cruise.
They hit the cruise ship circuit.
Oh my gosh. If anybody in stream has been to MagFest, you will understand why this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. But I'm not about to be able to explain that properly. Oh my gosh. All right. So I gotta get over here, and let's just kind of. I can scratch the record.
Those speakers feels like it's burning my ears. Ha! Try scratching now.
Wait, are they a real thing?
What?
The All Paul Band?
Is that a really thing?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Not that I'm.
Because you mentioned MagFest.
Oh yeah, no. It's the one of the people at MagFest is named Paul, and he is a big name in MagFest. And there was a year where a cult may or may not have been started around "We Are All Paul on the Inside."
Oh.
So yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about
Out
it.
of
It's
my
fine.
head song.
Oh no, the music's set at level Paul.
But there's no way I can make this any worse, right?
Does every VR game have to have a piano in it?
I think so. It's like it's just required.
Boys audio. Thumper. Sometimes I swear people playing VR, the first thing they do is like they go, "Oh my god, a pencil! This is amazing! Whoa, so real!" They just touch and slap everything. The liquids in Half-Life Alyx, I can understand.
That's oh my gosh. I could talk for a while about the tech involved with that.
I think that actually made it
I can't understand how. I don't even know what a shader means.
Yeah, apparently you've seen it too then because you know to call it a shader.
Yeah. I know to call it a shader. What a shader is, I have no idea.
That's fair.
Come on.
Are there still more speakers? Oh wait, hang on. It's a
Everything I
fire
do
curtain.
makes it worse.
Keep going, darling. He's got to give up eventually.
Drop the balloon. Oh my god. Those are real mermaids. Drop the balloons.
It's time for the big gun. I'm going to focus all my mental energy on you, so you have the power to side-blast this party to smithereens.
Of course. Why didn't we do that before?
Oh no, all Paul is dead. Yeah, pretty much.
My head feels
Now it's no Paul.
good. Like it wants to blast something.
Former
Thank you.
the band formerly known as Paul.
Oh yeah. You like my old self again.
Oh, this is fun. Okay.
I guess
don't
if it
know
comes
how
from
well-
the top of your forehead.
Yeah, I was about
That's
to
her.
say, I didn't know how well that was coming across, but I thought it was really cool that it comes out the top of
I
your
don't know.
forehead, because that's exactly
If these are your
where-
eyes, yeah.
'cause that is exactly where I'd expect it to be coming from.
Gotcha. Blammo!
I'm expecting some goats to show up. I don't know why.
Even from their point of view, this is still a terrible show. Oh man, I remember.
Oh, I love this
They were
one.
huge for almost a whole
Now
year.
that's what I call Coach
That's
Oleander.
what you get for being festive.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god, look at his
So,
butt.
The more I want to punch this picture.
Yo, it's me, the ghost of Paul O.
Oh my gosh, why Paul O's ghost? Why are you here? Here, I'll leave
I
you
came
tribute.
from the. Oh, thanks. I love the clear ones.
What is the coach?
I love the cola that's white.
Band is really
Milk.
too strong to
It's
turn
cola.
me. Maybe I'm just not the target demographic
Sure.
for this band.
Cola.
Because I have. Ow!
Ka-chow.
Actually, I want that to go behind me right now. Don't
I'm getting Bioshock vibes right now.
Hold on.
Oh my god. What? Okay, hang on. Hang on. I have a very important
They were
question.
huge for almost a whole
What-
year. I wonder whatever happened. to these
What
guys.
is this thing called? What is the name of this device that is a reverse of a face mask?
I don't know the answer to that. Chat, help us out. What is this called?
I've heard that it's just called a picture you put your face in. Is that just the best way to describe it?
I mean, that's accurate, but also really cruddy. Okay.
Cutout? I guess a cutout kind of works. A photo cutout. This song's kind of growing on me.
It's not bad. I'm just trying to figure out what I should be doing at this point.
I mean,
Oh.
I know something that'll ruin the party. Yeah, water.
Yeah. I guess it's time to take a leak. I thought that was pretty funny.
Was that supposed to be a pun? Oh, okay, I got it. That's
Oh
it.
my
That took me a
goodness.
second.
Lily, if you see that song floating around in my head while you're in there, kill it, will you?
I mean, there was a big aquarium behind the stage. That could probably do some damage.
Hey, that glass looks pretty fragile.
Who's pouring cold water on my show? Uh-oh. Is it good? Help! Somebody! I'm a singer, not a swimmer. Yeah.
Just jump down, Coach. Oh, that's right.
I'm having
You can't hear me
anxiety
from here.
spasms. Oh no. I'm having
Me.
anxiety.
Oh God, I know about anxiety spasms.
Me.
Oh gosh.
Raz, you gotta help me.
Just swim out of here. I can lead you back to our location.
I can't. I can't swim. Not with these stumpy legs.
You don't have any legs from my point of
What
view.
about me?
Hang on, Coach.
Oh.
We'll find a way to help you. Somehow.
Try to sound more confident.
Coach Oleander, you got new legs.
Rasputin?
So I gotta find a way to get him down.
Oh my God. He needs to be able to swim.
Oh no. I'm having anxiety spasms.
So how could he? A life jacket would be helpful, or something like that.
How did all Paul swim around?
They had. Oh no! Really? I don't like this.
What? Why?
Hey, is that some sort of Navy SEAL underwater monopropulsor? Neat.
Oh my God.
I love Coraline.
I wish the Navy could see me now.
Well, thank you all for joining us. I'm going to go try and delete that from my brain.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
This grown merman in front of me.
Okay, well, what was Ariel's dad? Doth he be not a merman?
He was born that way, though.
Are you gonna? I mean, he's already psychic. He's already different than everyone else. You're gonna get at him just because he's a. Okay, well, Aaron just described him as a bar daddy, so I don't like that. That's my coach, damn it.
That's fair.
Have to get poisoned to enjoy a little R&R around here.
Never mind. What we need to do now is focus on getting out of here with Truman.
We can get past these mutant fish guards pretty easily. Most of them are pretty harmless and stupid.
Mutant fish creatures, you say? Hmm?
Yes, aquatic animals grotesquely enlarged and made somewhat ambulatory.
I recently collaborated with an individual
Oh,
who had some
you got a big space between your eyeballs. Huh.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. It
Well,
just
actually, I'm
went
strapped
kind of
into a chair
wonky
right
on me.
now that looks like it could belong to a dentist.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Rasputin, get out of that chair.
Remember, we're all the way back here. We never left.
Raz, what did the
Correct.
Well, see, there was this one time I tried to take over the world. I got some help from a dentist / brain surgeon.
/ lunatic.
A little bit.
Everybody, shh.
What? No one can hear us.
Yeah, but I'm just a little freaked out.
That's fair.
Where is he? What was that? Hello? Man, he looks worse than ever.
Who?
Nobody. What the?
Where?
Something's wrong.
Oh God!
Loboto.
I
You
didn't
okay?
sign up for jump scares.
Because if you're a new patient, then there is a lot of paperwork you'll need to fill out.
Didn't you? Weren't you? The coach?
Oh, listen, I'd appreciate if you didn't tell that little army man about my second job. As a freelance contractor, I do find the need to juggle clients from time to time. But I don't think he would like hearing that I was lighting. Just between you and me, I think that little fellow had a touch of halitosis. Am I right? But the customer is always right. And it's not like my new client doesn't have his own issues.
New client? Who's that?
Aha, nice try. Doctor-patient confidentiality is something I hold dear. I'd be nothing without my professional ethics. Now, sit back, relax, and this icky procedure will be over in no time.
Procedure?
I'll be gentle. I have
Good, it's my first time.
I get a bonus if I deliver your brain in one piece.
That looks kind of kinky. Just saying.
Coach Oleander. My proposal really worked.
Oh no!
Oh, hi. Door.
I mean-
Door.
All right, I'm going in. I'm
You
sure
ready for this?
Psychonaut would do.
This would be interesting.
Okay, I'm inside Dr. Loboto's mind, and I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat!
I'm on a boat!
Hey, you down there, first mate. What's going on? Why am I tied up? Is a storm coming?
There's a monster lurking beneath these waves. A cursing, soulless leviathan that will never rest till it's dragged us down into the black abyss.
Alright, chat, what is it?
How about we get the heck out of here then?
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything.
Our friendly water-
I don't know what it is.
Look at that. Come
Do you actually not know?
I actually don't know. Chat, call it if you know it.
It's enough to drive a man
Where are you right now?
I'm in a bathtub, I think. Is it gonna be a rubber ducky? Why is it raining in the bathtub?
No, it's even worse.
Oh, that's... Okay. I wanted it to be a rubber ducky.
Time bubble!
Oh! Hey, you taught me.
Psyblast him!
That cap seems to be shock resistant, which is unusual for a shower cap.
What are you doing?
Won't budge. It's stuck on with...
Is it combustible?
Looks like I did some fire damage.
That's a deep bathtub.
Yes, it is.
Okay, First Mate Loboto. If Monstroboto comes back up, do that trick to slow down time again, okay? I'm going to need all the time I can get.
Oh, you have a helmet now.
I can't pick up that monster. Way too big and slippery.
I don't like hearing that.
Doesn't seem to be flammable there.
Knock him in the face! Blast it!
Oh, the duck. Oh,
Right where it counts.
okay. I didn't think about that. If I'm holding something and I shoot it, then I would throw it.
Yeah, it's fair.
In the mouth. No, the mouth.
Take that,
Oh, I
Monstro.
guess this works.
I think you did some damage there.
Not so tough now, are you, shower cap?
Does he have an
Monstroboto?
afro?
Is that what I called him?
Yes.
I guess that's true.
I gotta get that helmet off of him so I can burn that shower cap.
Right.
Are those? Do you think those eyes are put over his real eyes, right?
Oh, not
Oh, how horrifying does this look in 3D?
It's pretty intense, I gotta say.
bullseye!
I wanted to catch that same duck.
Can't pick up that monster. Way too big and slippery.
You think we didn't try?
I mean, if there's anything worth doing, it's worth doing 3 times in a row in a pattern. Smack.
Oh, that makes sense. One more time.
Yeah!
You gotta slow him down, man.
One more time. Boom, ding, ding, ding. I don't know how the rest of that song goes.
If we could just ruin this game for him, maybe he'd give up.
Eh,
This guy is much tougher in his mind than reality. It's moving too fast. I need time to get a TK grip.
I don't know
Pick up
why I
that
need
monster.
time for that.
Way too big and slippery.
Okay.
Try that. Dark waters, help me now.
Well, I can at least defend myself.
Not the soap!
Yeah, I know. The one thing that...
No good. My side blast is bouncing right off the wood.
Okay. Looking around
I'm
for
not sure.
anything
I'm
to
honestly
interact
not
with.
sure what to do. I'll take a quick look
Go away.
at my notes.
Hey, I gotta protect the ship from Monstroboto's attacks.
What are you doing?
It's moving too fast. I need time to get a TK grip.
Now let me free.
I'm trying to find a thing.
Me too.
No good. My side blast is bouncing
Oh, I can
right off
burn
the
that.
wood.
Okay. Alright, so I can burn the wood so I don't...
Oh, right. You got to burn the wooden ones. Look in chat. Sorry.
Yes. Side blast saves the day. A few more like that and Monstroboto is bound.
Okay, so I just have to defend myself. Okay, I was trying to find something else to do.
Ooh, that really tipped him off. And look, his cap is showing.
Oh, hey! I would like to open you.
In all my days of not one of these. Oh, a stethoscope. I love these things. You have to keep perfectly still when you're looking at them, though, lest you get yourself seasick.
Thank you for the
I
warning.
think he means stereoscope, but I don't want to ruin the moment. I don't want to make things worse.
Oh, I could just go into you. Ah.
Yeah, you go in his head.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Not sure what this place is, but it feels very private. I think I hit the memory mother lode.
Bye, son. Bye-bye. Have fun at the hospital. I know they'll take good care of you there. The procedure won't hurt a bit. We love you.
His dad reminds me of Walt
Why
Disney for
isn't
some
he
reason.
leaving? Just little monster will give up
We're
eventually.
calling it
Free
Epcot.
of this devil child.
Lil Loboto. Lil Lobby.
That's
Well, no, he had a first name. I just forgot what it was.
What is... Excuse you, tree.
It's just being a tree.
Come in here, Furry.
Cal something?
I'm in the
Cagliostro, yeah.
I just can't take it anymore. He's just not natural. He's a monster. I've spoken to my colleagues at the hospital. They all agree on the diagnosis and what must be done. Will the procedure hurt him? Well, the ice pick is long, but it's very thin. And in the right hands.
Jeez, it makes me think of that X-Files episode.
Just take him away and let this be over one way or another.
It's very Coraline.
Quite a bit.
Born.
You have to lean in to see him.
Look if you don't believe me. See? Every spoon fit. But how do you know it was... I caught him red-handed. Except he wasn't using his hands. Okay, listen. I'll take him into the hospital with me tomorrow. Have some of the other doctors examine him. We need to be sure. After all, he is our son. Is he?
What?
I mean, you would know, wouldn't you? Being his mom and all?
You would.
Then again, there are those programs where it's like, I didn't know I was pregnant.
Oh, hello. Boop.
No, she's just a doll. Oh yeah, you're right.
You look at our little angel. Our perfect boy. So sweet and peaceful. His whole life ahead of him. I can already tell he's going to
Baby
be a
Ben.
doctor, just like his old man. Or an architect. Or a lawyer.
He looks like Howard Stark. Yeah.
God forbid. Hey, what's this teddy bear doing in his crib? You know the eyes aren't child safe. Don't look at me.
That's fair.
He must have been the cleaning lady.
I still have you, Giraffe.
Wait a second. You weren't crazy. You were just born a psychic. Holy smokes. Hey, the missing compass. So
Follow it.
your parents took you in.
Damn.
They took you in. Oh man.
You know, sometimes Raz's brother calls him a dumbass. Sometimes you find out somebody's literally named after a procedure they got at a hospital.
Yeah.
It's not all fun and games here in the world of Psychonauts. Boat.
We've gone all the way around.
Aaron says it took me a while to realize Pooty, the nickname for Rasputin, comes from the poot part of Rasputin.
Ah.
It's about time. Oh, crackers!
Hey, it's the Waterloo music.
Yeah, it was.
New waters.
Dr. Loboto, how are you, feeling?
Don't worry, I got
Like
that,
a
Dr.
cavity
Loboto.
that's just been filled. I've done terrible things.
It's not too late to set things right.
Attention, all guards! Release the patients! Bring them all here, and then swim home to your little families. There will be no more terrible experiments in this place,
Great!
Yeah, that's good.
because I'm going to blow it to smithereens!
That is less good.
Sequence initiated.
You might have wanted
Gotta
to
be kidding me.
let us out first. Oh, hello. Where are you? Yeah.
But you can't stay here.
Yeah, but can we take an escape pod though?
It's about to blow up! That's clear to everybody, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, we came here on a jet. Where's the jet?
This water is coming in, darling. Raz, come help me carry my dad.
I'm a little tied up at the moment.
I can't move right now. Don't think about the water curse. Don't think about the water curse.
Warning.
There's gotta be some way to help.
What?
I can't believe I used to worry about that guy taking over the world. Lily, I'm gonna find a way out of here, and then we'll all help carry your dad, okay?
Hurry, Raz.
Warning.
What's Sasha doing with that guard? Sasha, let the record go.
Mwah!
Get out of here.
Right after I get this scientific artifact away from this scientific abomination.
Yeah, they're not going to be a help.
Yeah, no.
Harold?
What about you?
Mia,
Can Harold help?
hold back this water.
This water is coming in, darling, even if all of us try to hold it back. You just find us.
I think Harold was where Sasha was.
Is he?
Warning.
Where is he?
Deeper in that area.
Oh.
I see the jet. There's our ticket out of here.
Warning. Warning.
I don't know. Can't see anything to do as Harold.
Warning.
That open. No.
Can you go outside?
Aha! Okay, now what?
I agree.
Lift.
Lift.
Let me
Oh.
help
Move
you out
Harold.
this window, Harold.
Yeah.
Harold, where are you going? The jet! I said the jet!
He's on the.
There's Harold. I hope he doesn't fly off without us. I'm in. Time to take off and leave everyone else behind. Jeez, take a joke, Harold.
Warning.
Flip all the switches. Press all the buttons.
Warning. External Psylock activated. Do not attempt takeoff.
What? Okay, one of these must start the thing.
Warning.
Flip all the buttons.
Warning.
Well, there's got to be another button.
What other buttons could there be?
Warning.
I don't see any other. It's just those 5, and then the big one.
Can you go back outside and remove the Psylocke?
Oh!
Aha!
It's an external lock.
I see
Oh.
the Psylock now.
Psylock deactivated.
Shark!
Jet is cleared for takeoff. Come on, guys.
Great work, darling. Now,
Self-destruct
put down that
sequence
record and
complete.
help Lily.
In T-minus 10,
Come on, Truman.
9,
Y'all better take me with you, right?
7, 6,
Thank you.
Did it.
5, 4,
Hey, guys.
3,
What about me?
They
Don't
took
just
you.
leave me here.
You just need to drop out of this head.
Guys.
Yeah, I didn't realize that at the time, though.
Yeah, like.
Don't leave.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Relax, darling. We carried your body on board along with Truman.
Yeah.
Come on. Think we'd leave a man behind?
Also carried Murmury.
Sorry, I've been out of my body for a while.
Of course, darling. And you were amazing. Now rest your body and your head.
What was?
We're clear of the Rhombus. Setting a course.
There was a
for
hand in
Psychonauts
there.
What?
headquarters.
You saw that, right?
That was
Oh,
Loboto.
please wait.
They have Loboto with them.
So much to
Oh,
tell
he's
you.
up there. Okay.
Oh.
I heard my name in there.
Boyfriend?
Hey.
What? Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Yay.
Ba-doo. Dawson's Creek. Oh, sorry, Chad Dawson and Ray Crook.
What a Chad. Absolute Chad.
David Russell.
What a crook.
Russell
Absolute
Creek.
crook. He was such a crook, he got his name
For
in there
the-
twice.
I think if you want to see some double fine things, you can go to YouTube and see how this adventure of mine was actually put together from the day they found out they were going to make a VR game to the day that shipped.
Oh.
It's really worth watching because it's kind of interesting to see how they took the time to figure out how to do VR when other people were just rushing to get stuff out. Rhombus
Okay. If
I
anybody
like my
sees the-
theme songs.
If anybody sees the credit in here for director of jump scares, please let me know so that I can go find them and yell at them in the comments.
You really didn't like that, did you?
I don't enjoy jump scares. I especially don't enjoy them in VR. I'm very glad it was just one.
It's pretty horrifying when they look directly at you, I could assume.
Because they make eye contact perfectly.
It would have been even weird if they referred to you by name. Like,
Yeah.
like they were like, "Oh, hello, Ben. It's me, Loboto. This Rhombus is ruined." Yeah, I mean, it's destroyed. It's like the end of a Star Trek episode where it's like, "Oh, this thing, it's been
Quality
trapping."
assurance manager Tony Low. Low quality. Right there. There it is. What is it?
This was fairly early in the VR cycle. I think it was right about the time PlayStation was starting to do PSVR properly.
Yeah.
And they wanted to have like a proper first-party title.
This is...
There's Asif's name. Asif was the director of photography, but he ended up doing that level. I mean, I don't know what happened yet. What?
Yeah.
That didn't happen yet. Who's Richard Horvitz?
I've heard it sounds just like you.
Richard? Who is this Richard?
What a dick.
Wow.
Sorry, I come from a background of Mystery Science Theater 3000. Making fun of the credits is definitely important.
Fair enough.
I mean, absolutely no offense to any of the people whose names I may have made fun of during these credits. You all are wonderful for putting the time and work into this game. I am doing a comedy bit, and y'all are probably the most wonderful people in the world, and certainly are terrific at your jobs.
I disagree. I'm joking. Okay.
They got Skywalker
Ghost
sound,
Cat.
okay. That's weird. Ghost
I mean,
Cat.
they used to, you could just use Skywalker sound. You could just go there and sound mix.
Makes
You
sense.
don't have to work for Lucasfilm. I assume it's just a place where you just go. Then again, I guess it also helps to have worked for George Lucas directly previously.
ZZ Top wrote a song about that guy.
LaGrange, nice first name. I don't know why.
So,
Andrew Wright?
Yeah, this was definitely for PS first.
Andrew Wright.
Andrew Wright, Andrew Wrong. Well, Wong, sorry.
Oh, we can't even make fun of that guy. His middle name is just Shu.
Shu. Shu who? Why are you crying? What's the matter, Sanders? Chicken?
Oh man, I love Babel. The little pieces of cheese with the wax around it.
Babel.
Aaron's mad because we didn't look at his Richard Horvitz jokes. He said, I'll read them out. I'll read them all out now. I don't know. He said he causes a lot of chaos. I don't know what that's a reference to. He tends to invade all the conversations around him. He's definitely not an alpha male. Boy, yeah, it's really funny rewatching Power Rangers and hearing "ay ay ay," and I'm like, that's just Raz. He has a lot of moxie. I don't know if everyone's gonna get that. I got it. Yee!
Oh, we got a Yee?
No, I'm just saying Yee.
Oh, I thought we got
because like the game is done.
Well, speaking of getting Yees, if you enjoyed this playthrough, please follow us if you haven't yet. We are the small channel we're trying to grow, and the follows really help us out. Share the channel around, screenholetv.com, all that jazz.
Oh no, Pancake died.
In Discord. The Pancake died.
Rip Pancake.
Aww.
It said right at the top. Oh.
Like to think.
Will Wright?
Joe.
Joe Graff. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I will?
You sure did.
I will?
You sure have.
Well, that hasn't happened for me yet. I'm still in the jet. We're about to land at the Mother Lobe.
I thought we were just replaying. I was replaying through a past memory of yours. I thought. Do you not?
Yeah, I just finished it, but I haven't we still haven't landed at the Mother Lobe.
Oh.
In context, I'm about to land at the Mother Lobe. Once I finish figuring that out. All right, well, I'll take it back to us then.
Yep, I'll be
Show
over in just
us.
a second.
Oh no, that's wrong. hang on. I don't know why that's not happening.
I want to see it.
There we go. I'm back, and I have horrible lighting.
Hold on.
Hello, I'm Raz. Welcome to my game.
And back.
It definitely did not show the OBS logo before. It definitely was me on the screen.
Yeah,
I'm no longer on the phone now.
Well, I'm glad we got the video call working. It's hard to get that running with the interference from the brain tumbler. So I'm glad we got that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah,
so what did you think of my adventures?
Gosh, I loved it.
A Psyblast?
I set you up for that,
didn't I? You did.
Oh,
I hope everyone else enjoyed it. The people are walking. Let me put on my patented glasses for gaming, so I can read everyone's comments. You lost your mustache. Yeah, I shaved it. I didn't like it. Lily didn't like it.
You gonna shave?
Her dad does not have a mustache. What?
Well, I haven't you heard this one before? I mean, I must ask you a question, but I guess I can shave it for later.
I don't get mustache humor.
It's okay. You'll grow into it.
Wow. I guess that was my fault.
And now you walked into one of mine. We're even. It grows. Yeah, it grows.
What was your favorite? Yeah. What was your favorite part? You had to pick a favorite part.
Having been through it, so the jump scare was actually really well done. I do not enjoy it in the moment, but that was really well set up and orchestrated. I really liked the direction on that was really well done. In terms of the most fun part, honestly, being in the crib, being in Loboto's crib, was incredibly cool because being there in 3D gave you a really no, get that look off your face. It's not a thing. It's not like that.
What do you mean be in his crib?
Like when
of all the parts that you could be in,
like at the end, like when we were laying down in his crib.
Yeah, but why that of all places in the game?
Because it was kind of like the emotional like high point of all of this. And then also just being there in VR, it gives you a really interesting perspective on things because everything looks big around you, including the stuffed animals and everything like that. And so you have a really wild perspective on things. You really do feel like you're the correct size laying down in this crib, unable to like move around much and just kind of watching the world around you. And it's really like having all of the talking going on along with that. Like that whole scene was just incredible. It makes complete sense why, but being in VR and going through someone's memories like that is just so much better than going through it with like a mouse and keyboard. You just that extra dimension, that feeling of being present. It's just go find a VR headset and try it out, folks. It's just really different if you've never tried it.
I think they said when they were like figuring it out was that the interesting thing about VR was a character looking at you and talking to you, the person playing. And they were like, that's why the game opens with Mia directly looking in your face and being like, are you okay? It's like there's something very powerful about that happening.
Yeah. It's like you always feel like you're controlling another character. Like there's some level of abstraction between yourself and the characters around you when you're playing a game. But when you've got things in 3D looking at you and where you move your head and where you're looking controls things, even more so with games that involve your hands. Like I've played Half-Life Alyx. You forget that you're playing a game and you just feel like you're acting in a scene, and it's just so fun.
I've heard that a lot I've seen that a lot from people playing VR games, especially those ones. Like I made a joke before about like people just picking things up and they're like, whoa. But for like Alyx, I remember everyone's reaction when that game loads up and like it's just like and you're like in City 17, everyone's just like, oh my god. Like it's sensory overload. And then when you pick up like a bottle and you're like, every little twist of it like reacts it like so perfectly. Like you're like, wow, this is crazy.
You just buy it immediately. Like you're looking at it and there's a part of your brain that's like, you're just playing a game, and the rest of your brain is like, shut up.
The only VR that I've like really good VR that I've done was at a thing called The Void. There was a Star Wars one and a Wreck-It Ralph one, and I greatly enjoyed both of those. Like I remember the Star Wars one was just like the first time we did it, we were all just kind of getting through it. But then the second time we're like, let's just see what we can mess around with. And I totally forgot that there's like, you know, an attendant like right there, like probably watching you the whole time. And because there's a bit where there's like lava on the floor, but it's like squishy on the ground. So we were just stood there and we're just like putting our feet in, and we're just like bouncing. Or like like when you have your when you get your blaster for the first time and you're like, you have to act casual. Like I'm just like, let's not shoot. And then the game just didn't continue on because you have to shoot. They expect that you're gonna want to shoot that gun immediately. Mm-hmm. And it was just so silly that we're just like, meanwhile there's like an attendant probably like, what the hell is going on here?
It would have been cool if there was a different route, like spoilers for Uncharted 2. If you sit in the room at the beginning of the game for 10 minutes, like the big bad evil guy tells you to, the game ends. Like there is an alternate ending.
Yeah, that happens in Far Cry.
Oh, Far Cry. I'm sorry, wrong title then, because
it could be Uncharted. I don't know.
I think it was. I might be getting the title wrong. I haven't played it, unfortunately, but. Like you can just sit there and then that's the end of the game. You did it. You didn't cause any problems, and everything resolves itself. Good job.
It's almost like what was the Final Destination 3, where it had like a choose your own adventure type thing on the DVD, and if you just choose to not go on the roller coaster right at the beginning, it just cuts immediately to the credits, and none of that ever happens. And I always thought that was so stupid that like you could just like completely change the course of everything with that like one stupid decision. But yeah, VR. Anyways,
yeah, it's a ton of fun.
So many VR games at this time were all just like, let's see how silly we can make this.
Yeah.
No one was really doing a story.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just a series of mini puzzles with a pretty quick and decent story attached to it.
And it's really like that's all you need is just a good story and good writers, and the folks at Double Fine have good writers. They know what they're doing, and they have a established canon that fits really well for this too.
Oh yeah, I mean the goggles.
Yeah,
it kind of works.
It just makes sense.
I remember they said they never intended for Raz's second adventure to be rescuing Truman Zanotto. Kind of like Back to the Future. They're like, well, if we ever make a second one, we don't want it to be they go to the future.
Mm-hmm.
But we established at the end of the first one that they're going on this other quest. That's why the second Back to the Future is like, future, in, out. Okay, now we can deal with the rest of the plot line.
In and out, 15
before we
minutes.
get to what we really want. Yeah. I think it takes like, I think it was like 25 minutes before the entire future segment.
Yeah.
Is like the first 25 to 30 minutes of the movie. And the second hour is just going the alternate 1955 and 1985.
Yeah, Nemo and Chad.
Yeah, that's why they're like
suspension of disbelief. It makes the experience richer, darn straight. Like it makes it so much easier to suspend with something like this.
I really wish I could do more of those voids. I just wish it wasn't the same maze setup that they have. Because when we did the Wreck-It Ralph one, I realized pretty quickly we were just walking backwards through the Star Wars one. It's just they take you through a different way, and maybe you don't exit where R2-D2 is or whatever.
Huh. I had no idea, but that makes sense.
Yeah. Because you're still there's the never mind. I'm not gonna go to the logistics of the voids.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's there anymore. You can't do it. But...
I think it's still in Toronto, but it's definitely not in Orlando.
Yeah.
Anymore. Oh well. But there's plenty of VR things. I've just, Rhombus of Ruin, Alex are the only two like extended story-based stuff I've actually seen, but that's because they take like a long time to make it.
I think there are a bunch of other ones as well, but they're all horror-based. And no chat.
Of course they are.
I won't, and I had a problem with a jump scare in a kid's game. We're not doing a horror game. It's just not happening. Not in VR, and probably not in normal PC either. So, no.
We'll leave that to Saint Susio to do all the horror stuff.
Yes.
Maybe we'll split a VR so that we can do that nonsense.
I'm perfectly willing to join if someone else is doing stuff, but I'm not.
Yeah, just watch
that. No.
That's why when Tyler and Susio do the haunted PS1 disc, Tyler's like in the background going like like he wants to watch, but he also doesn't want to be scared by a jump scare.
Ugh.
Oh my god, were you just ripping that out of the back of your neck like in the Matrix?
No. It's still attached. That it's right back here. There's a bit of a plug.
Oh, okay.
But
that sounded like you were just like click.
No, that's to keep the weight from the front balanced.
Fair enough. So what's next for us now?
That's a good question.
Oh well, Brutal Legend. We got to continue with Brutal Legend.
Yeah.
Or you're going to continue with Tyler with Brutal Legend.
I'm gonna give that a strong maybe. Like, do you folks want to see us finish that? Like,
I think if you want to finish it, you should just finish it.
I'm not particularly inclined. The gameplay's gotten really rough.
Are you at a point where you're like, I don't know if I want to keep playing this anymore?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Fair enough, I guess.
If y'all want to see it, if y'all want to get the ending of that, I will push through it for y'all. But
let me see where we are. Let me see where you were at.
Oh gosh, I think I was about.
You were at the unhealing wound. Yeah, there's another third left.
Yeah,
but I think that was like the part 3 you were on. You could probably finish that in 1 to 2 more parts.
Was there a VR version of
Yeah, if you really there is. It's called The Room Old Sins. And that would be very interesting to watch you play. Because I, as a psychic, are able to discern what actually happens in that. So I would love to watch you play that. Or Tyler might want to watch you play that.
Something I definitely want to do at some point in time. Because like I have played through... hang on, I'm seeing some weird issues. Can you hear me still?
Yep.
Okay, all right. I had some weird computer problems, but it looks like everything sorted itself out, so that's nice. There is a game that is essentially like a VR escape room. It's a bunch of disjointed sets, all themed to like a James Bond style secret agent mission.
Oh,
I expect you to die.
I think you should die. Yeah.
Yeah. That is a ton of fun.
I
have played through that, but what I would love to do is sit down with Tyler or anybody else here and play it essentially as I do what you tell me to and nothing else.
That would be great, honestly. Yeah.
So that's definitely.
I'm sure we could let chat.
Yeah.
Also, maybe decide.
Yeah, no, like if we've got enough people in chat, that'd be sweet. Like just chat play. Twitch plays. I expect you to die. I love it.
That would be really funny. Yeah. What was I gonna say? There's. I think you have a bomb diffusing simulator game.
Keep talking and no one explodes. We also have that.
We should.
And that would be a ton. To do with. If we could get 2 other people on here while someone's got the headset to defuse the bomb. Yeah,
I think we could probably do that next week.
Yeah, that'd be great.
If Tyler and Susio printed out the manual and then the 2 of them collectively tried to help you, would probably be very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Star Trek Bridge Crew will probably be starting, or they'll probably be starting at some point. I remember all 3 of them definitely wanted to play a collective multiplayer game. So that's probably coming up too. Maybe we should put it in. We'll put it in the Discord, and we'll let people
throw it up to a poll and just see what people want to see first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to vote on any of those options or suggest your own, because we're open to other ideas too, screenholetv.com. You can find a link to our Discord in there, or hit us up on Twitter if you'd rather. We got that up there too.
Oh, normally there's a thing up there.
Yeah, there's no. Sorry, I have the old version of the thing. You can also find our YouTube over there where we post recordings of all the streams that we do, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can watch us do this live on Twitch. Again, screenholetv.com has all the links. So thank you all for joining us for this. This was a blast. I'm giving thumbs up off camera.
I'll do it on camera. There's an Artemis Bridge simulator. I don't know what that means.
It's similar to Star Trek Bridge Simulator, but it was made by people who didn't have the Star Trek license. So
it could possibly be a better game.
It's certainly been around longer. And I've seen it at conventions and stuff like that where they have full like setups with computers in different parts of the room and things like that. You don't have to do it
that'd be cool.
But I've seen it like done up to 11. But yeah, hit us up in Discord with ideas. We'd love to hear stuff. Yeah. So, but that is going to do it for tonight.
Should we say good night?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good night, folks.
Moustache!